Faith is not being a daredevil. Faith isn't just jumping out saying, okay, God, move. That's called tempting God. Faith is not just jumping out and saying, okay, God. That's called testing God. Remember when Jesus was in the wilderness and the devil tried to get him to jump? What did he say? It is written, you shall not tempt the Lord your God. In other words, he didn't tell me to jump, I'm not jumping. Because faith is when you jump with the word, not absent the word. That's called presumption. And presumption gets you messed up. How many of you've ever moved presumptuously? You just moved and said, I'm going to do this because I know that God, when I do it, God's going to move. And God's saying, hey, I'm over here. This is where we're working. We're going over into the promised land. We're not going further back in the wilderness. So I've got to know what God says. I got to know his word. What he says is mine because I've got to move in the direction of his word.